Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, a People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium, and welcome back to the channel. And Happy New Year, punters. Happy 2021 to you all. Hope it's a great year. But before we get into talking about what's happening in FNFL land, a bit of a review of Week 16, let's get into a bit of a song. This is a song by The Offspring, one of Cash's faves. Pretty fly for a white guy. All right. In the first game, we had the dark side up against Moneymakers 9. Moneymakers probably went into this game feeling very confident indeed, as did the dark side. Got to spend some time with both of these coaches over Christmas, both pretty confident. The dark side, though, got the chocolates, 136.74 to Moneymakers 9, 73.88. So a 63-point win to the dark side, just what they needed going into the duty bowl. A big win for the dark side. Tannehill got 14, Fournette got 14, Devontae Adams 142 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns, 37.7. Kelce 19, Wilson 26. For Moneymakers, Hurts had 15, Jones 11, Jefferson 11, and Dobbins 13. So the dream is over for Moneymakers to play in another duty bowl. But here we go, the dark side, the MILF Hunter into his first duty bowl. He's going to be excited. Cash is excited for him, and I'm not even in it. So yeah, it's going to be great to see Chapchard in the duty bowl with a real big chance of winning it. So well done to you, dark side. In the other final, talking about flying, Young Remix Killers have now made it 10 wins in a row. 131.42 to Mitch's Mongrels, 105.68. Like I said, that's 10 wins in a row now for Young Remix Killers. Will the streak keep going? This is the question that's on all the streets around the FNFL. It's the talk of the town. Will he get to 11 wins and win the duty bowl? Time will tell. Time will tell, as Mitch's Mongrels say in their own videos. So for Young Remix Killers, pretty standard sort of scores for them, really. Everyone was a contributor. Jackson 21, Cook 15, Chubb 15, Johnson 18, Montgomery 19, Sanders 14, and Steelers 11. For Mitch's Mongrels, Kyler Murray 12, McKissick 19, Thielen 19, Samuel 18, Godwin 16. So the dream is over for Mitch's Mongrels to play in another duty bowl, but this will be, I think it's the second, might be the third duty bowl for Young Remix Killers. Cash will have that information ready for the next video when we do a big preview of the bowl matches. But well done to you, Young Cav. That's 10 in a row, like I said, flying at the moment, and we'll play the dark side in the duty bowl. In the next match was Rock for Cash up against the Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminals had a bit of a wood over Rock the Cash in recent times. Obviously was our reigning duty bowl champion, but that didn't matter. The Cash, I told the Cash heads, stick with the Cash. And the Cash have won this one, 141.74 to Smooth Criminal, 100.30. So a 41-point win to the Cash. Cash excited to now be playing in the Dodgy Bowl. I think it's his first Dodgy Bowl. For the Cash, Rogers got 24, Johnson 27. Stephon Diggs, interesting here, he had 0.6 at half time for the Bills up against the Patriots, and then went fucking bang, 145 receiving yards and 3 receiving touchdowns to finish with 37 points. Cooper Kupp got 10, Antonio Brown 2 weeks in a row getting a touchdown, 11, and the Cowboys defense 13. For Smooth Criminal, Josh Allen, who was throwing all those ones to Stephon Diggs, got 32. Bernard got 16. Ridley got 14. And the Chargers got 10. So very sad for Smooth Criminal. Last year, like I said, defending Duty Bowl champion. Prior to that, a massive FNFL finals choker. And it looks like this choking has happened once again. 2 matches now in the finals, 2 losses. The choke is back. In the other Tier 2 final match, we had Archie's All-Stars up against Little River Giants. Archie's All-Stars lately having to go out of the country to try and get reconditioned arseholes because he's used them all that are in the country. Apparently went to Thailand, Vietnam, North, South Korea, fucking Burma, fucking Borneo, everywhere to get these reconditioned arseholes for the altar boys, and it is worked a treat this week. Archie's All-Stars 120.24, beating Little River Giants 110.76. So 10-point win to the All-Stars. They'd be very happy indeed. Again now, we'll be out on eBay, we'll be out getting out the PayPal, getting out the credit card, because he'll have hammered those arseholes to death since that win, and we'll be needing more reconditioned arseholes for his altar boys when they face the cash in the Dodgy Bowl. For Archie's All-Stars, Carr got 20, Elliott got 15, Drake got 12, Robinson 15, Ingram 10, Taylor 19, and Zerline, great name Zerline, 11. Little River Giants, Mike Evans. This could be Tommy's new favourite arsehole. 181 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns, 35.1. Gallup, the horse, he got 121 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns for 27. Lutzi got 10 and the Ravens got 12. So with that, the Little River Giants will be playing Smooth Criminal in the Finkel. But well done to you, Archie's All-Stars. Only a short period of time, though, to get those arseholes reconditioned before you play the cash. In the Tier 3 bowl matches, obviously not as important as 1 and 2, but in Cash's mind, they could be. The losers of these 2 matches have to go to Sacco Land, and I've told you in the past, it's a fucking horrible place to be. So 2 of these coaches are now playing for the Sacco, and 2 of them will be playing for the Leroy. So who is it that's going to Sacco Land? Well, in the first match, we had the Brothers Cup, Shiva Kamini up against Team Mazza. Shiva Kamini absolutely fucking walloped Team Mazza, 152.42. Team Mazza, 110.22. But like Maz says, you know, the luck that he's had this year has been fucking atrocious. And this actually shows in this game. Shiva Kamini, players like Tommy Brady, 28, Cooper, 14, Gronkowski 18 and Juju 20. But who can forget, and who will ever forget, the great works of the chipmunk Alvin Kamara. 155 rushing yards, 17 receiving yards, and 6 rushing touchdowns to score 54.7 points. Like Maz says, you know, he didn't even have to look to see who had Alvin, the chipmunk Kamara. He just knew that he was playing against him. That's the sort of luck he's had this year. But for Team Mazza, they were pretty constant. The GOAT Mahomes got 19, Connor got 15, Eckler got 14, Cooks got 23, and Carlson got 10. So that puts Shiva Kamini into the Leroy, and now sends poor old Team Mazza, turn the train around, head down to fucking Sacco Land, champ, and see how you go down there. But yeah, not great for Team Mazza. Great for Shiva Kamini though, so well done to you, Shiva. Great win, mate. In the final Tier 3 match, this was the Browns up against Little Waiters. Little Waiters has been to Sacco Land before. The Browns have not. The Browns are usually in the top 4 every year, but for some reason this year they've been sitting down the bottom 4 all year. But let's just see, it's not the Browns. The Browns are not going to Sacco Land. 79.76, beating Little Waiters 63.60. So thank fuck for Coach Brown that he's not down in Sacco Land, but unfortunately for Little Waiters, they're heading down there. For the Browns, Watson got 25, Sanders got 16, Waller got 13, and for Little Waiters, Wilson got 14, and the Seahawks 11. They're the only 2 that were in double figures. So that avoids a Sacco Land trip for the Browns, but unfortunately Little Waiters knows where Sacco Land is, so she'll make it down there. and hopefully for her sake that she'll knock over Team Mazza and not have to have the dreaded ball sack again this year. So just in summary, the Dark Side beat Moneymakers, Young Remix Killers beat Mitch's Mongrels, Rock for Cash beat Smooth Criminal, Archie's All Stars beat Little River Giants, Shiva Kamini beat Team Mazza, and the Browns beat Little Waiters. So as I've been rambling on for the last 10 minutes, what does all of this mean? Well, what it means is that we've set up all of our bowl matches, like I said. So in the Duty Bowl, the time-honoured Duty Bowl, the beautiful Duty Bowl, we have got the Dark Side up against Young Remix Killers. In the Machadi, named after Ralph Macchio from the Karate Kid, we have Young Moneymakers 9 up against Mitch's Mongrels. In the Dodgy Bowl, named after our favourite uncle, Uncle Greg, we've got Rock for Cash up against Archie's All Stars. In the Finkel, named after Ray Finkel from Ace Ventura, we have Little River Giants against Smooth Criminal. In the Leroy, named after a Indigenous fellow up in Merbean. A few of you know, a few of you were there when you met Leroy. Fucking absolute pearler of a bloke. Kick a goal for Leroy is all we heard one day at the Merbean footy ground from one side to the other, just fucking booming his name across the ground, Leroy. So we had to name a cup after him, obviously. That's Shiva Kamini and the Browns are playing in that cup. And in the time-honoured, the horrible, horrible trophy, the Sacco, Team Mazza, Little Waiters, they've both won it before. I don't think they want to win it again. So that's pretty much it for my review of week 16. Like I said, Happy New Year, everyone. It's December the 31st, 2020. What a fucking shitstorm of a year, shit stain of a year. Piss it off ASAP, and let's get into 2021 and get back to some sort of fucking normality. So with that, the Cash will be back probably tomorrow with his preview of the bowl matches and also a preview of the FNFL Cup. All right, guys, have a great night. Stay safe. Don't drink too much. That's a Cash out.